Hello to all of my chair yoga people. I miss you very much, and I hope that we will be able to see each other soon. I hope that you are staying healthy and that you are finding things to do in our moment of self-isolation. I decided to film just a small video for you. This should be about 15 to 20 minutes of something that you can do at home just to keep up with your own practice. So if you have come to my yoga classes, welcome again, and you will recognize some of these moves. If you've never done my yoga class, well, here's your chance to try out something new in your own home, and maybe you will choose to join us once classes start up again. So all you need for this class is a chair. You won't need anything else. You won't need a block. You won't need a strap. Just your chair. So let's start off in a seated position. Take your feet underneath your knees. Take your hands onto your thighs. Palms down or palms up. Your choice. Close your eyes. See if you can have a nice tall seated position. What that means is you're sitting on your sit bones, not your tailbone, but your sit bones. Feel the lift of your spine and feel your shoulder blades on your back so they're just a little bit together. Take notice to how you're feeling today. Notice how you're feeling physically. Notice how you're feeling mentally. What have your thoughts been like? Have they been hopeful and positive and optimistic? Or have your thoughts been negative and pessimistic? Notice what your mood has been. How does your mood relate to your thoughts? Take notice to your breath. Notice how you're breathing today. Take one hand on your belly, right about where your belly button is. And take the other hand on to your upper chest, close to where your heart would be. Let your breath deepen. Notice on the inhale, your rib cage expands out. And notice on the exhale, your rib cage coming back together. Take a few more breaths, inhaling, expanding out, and exhaling, releasing back to center. Take 5 more breaths. Bring your hands back down to your thighs. With your eyes still closed, take your chin down to your chest. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck and maybe even along your spine. Take your head up towards the ceiling, so you're only going about 75% of the way. Now take your chin over to your right shoulder. Now it's like you're drawing an arc with your chin or your nose. Lift up and over to the left. And again, lift up and over to the right. And once again, up and over to the left. Lift your head back up to the center. Take your chin down to your chest and over to your right shoulder. Follow your collarbone. Follow your collarbone all the way over to the left. Come back over to the right, and again, follow your collarbone with your chin. And back to the left. Come back to center. Lift your head back up to its normal position, and look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Let's go to the right again. Go a little further. And back to center. Try the left shoulder. Now your shoulders stay still. It's just your head that moves. Come back to center. Try it again. Turn to the left. And back to center. Very nice. Sit towards the edge of your seat. Take hold of the back of the chair. And let's lift our spine up so shoulder blades come together, and get a small back bend here. Maybe look up towards the ceiling. Come back to center, normal spine. Try it again. Lift your heart. Back to center. One more time. Lift your heart. And back to center. Reach your hands up. And now come forward. Round your spine. Lift back up. And again, round. Come back up again. One more time, round. And back up. Very nice. Arms down by your side. From here, reach your arms up. Inhale. Now take your right arm down, lift up, take a side bend. Come back to center, reach both arms up again, take your left hand down, lift up, side bend. Back up, reach both hands up again. Now take your right hand over to your left thigh. Take your left hand behind you. Lift your spine and take a small twist. Come back to center, reach your hands up. Take your left hand, bring it to your right thigh. Right hand comes behind you. Lift your spine and take a twist. Come back to center. Sit towards the edge of your seat. Take hold of the back of your chair. Shoulder blades slide down. Let your heart press forward. Now be careful of your chin. Sometimes it likes to stick out. Don't let that happen. Let your head just be a natural place. Now if you can walk your hands up towards the top of your chair, very nice, do that, but squeeze your shoulder blades, let your heart press forward. Release the back of the chair, sweep your arms, inhale, reach up, and exhale, arms out to the sides. Try it again, inhale, sweep, exhale, arms out to the sides. One more, inhale, exhale. This time, inhale, hold here, exhale, inhale, exhale, sweep the opposite direction, inhale, reach up, exhale, sweep, inhale, exhale, inhale. This time, hold here, lean forward. Take a breath. On your exhale, bring your arms down, shake your shoulders out if they need it. Clasp your fingers together. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Arms forward again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's try that again. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Exhale, hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shake that out. Give your fingers a squeeze and then stretch them out. And then squeeze your fingers, make a fist, stretch them out. Squeeze and curl your wrists in and then bring them back, stretch your fingers out, flex, so it's like you're holding a tray. Try it again. Squeeze, make a fist, turn your wrists in, and then opposite. Extend your fingers out like you're holding a tray and shake that out. Now here's a part where you might have a little bit of trouble with this. So if you have knee issues or this just does not feel right on your hips, then just stay here a moment until we're finished with this pose. But if you're able to, cross your ankle over your thigh, flex your foot, gently press your knee down, lift your spine, and this might be far enough for you. If you feel a stretch on your outer hip, good, stay here. If you feel like you can go further, lean forward with your heart. Take another inhale and exhale. Carefully release. Try the other side. Cross your ankle over your thigh, flex your foot, lift your spine, and hinge forward if you choose. And come on back up. Guide your leg back underneath you. So you might need a strap for this. If you have trouble lifting your leg, you can either hold on to underneath your leg, like so, but if you're able to, grab the front of your knee and lift it up. Let's make circles with our knee joint. Let's go the opposite direction. Take your hands underneath your leg and forward and back. Bring your leg down. Let's try the other side. Lift your knee. Keep your spine tall. Bring your knee a little bit closer. Make circles. Opposite direction. Take your hands underneath your leg and go forward and back. Very nice. Bring your leg back down. Come back over to the other side. Lift your leg and again, underneath or hold here and make circles with your ankle. Opposite direction. Good. Bring your leg back down. Let's try the other side. Lift your knee. Lift your spine. Knee a little bit closer. Make circles with your ankle. Opposite direction. Good. Now you can keep your feet down on the ground. I'm going to lift mine up because you cannot see my toes on the camera right now. But spread your toes wide. So again, your feet can be down right now. I'm just showing you what it looks like. Crunch your toes in. Spread your toes wide. Crunch your toes in. Good. Other foot, same thing. Spread your toes wide. Crunch your toes in. Spread your toes wide. Crunch your toes in. Very nice. Come up to a stand. If balancing is an issue for you, you can always use the chair. So I'm going to place the chair next to me and I'll have my hand on the chair. Come into a nice strong standing position. Shift your weight over to one side, the side that's closest to your chair, and take the opposite toes, bring them forward. Slide your foot back, open your knee up. Now lift up nice and tall. Notice how my hip is not here, but here. If you are able to, bring your foot above your ankle. Reach maybe one hand up. If you want to try letting go of the chair, feel free. Very nice. Come back down. Let's try the other side. Shift your weight over. Take your toes in front of you. Slide your foot back. Open your knee up and lift up so you're nice and tall and strong. Remember, it's okay to stay here. This is still balancing. But if you're able to, bring your foot up above your ankle. And again, reach a hand up if you choose. Maybe take your hand off the chair. Yeah, one more nice deep inhale. And then exhale, bring it back down. Shake that out. Bring your chair back to center. Don't have a seat just yet. Our favorite move, we can't have a chair yoga class without our favorite move. Take your arms in front of you. Look at your feet, make sure they're facing forward. Now remember, the chair is definitely behind you. Double check. Here we go. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lower down. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lower down. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lower down. Hold here. Take 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Sit down on your seat. Very nice. Take your hands back onto your thighs. Palms down or palms up. Take a few moments here. I'm going to stop the video, but if you choose, take about 5 minutes of mindful contemplation or just sitting quietly listening to your breath. If you would like more of this, remember you can always reach out to me and we can do a private yoga session online. I've been doing it with a few clients and it's been working out really well. So remember, you have that option. I will leave my information down either at the bottom of the screen or a link to my information, in the information box or in the comments. So again, stay here, take a few moments to yourself, and I will see you soon. Namaste.